Listen, we know that Fiesta is all about the food and the fun, but if some days you need a little bit of balance in your life, we've got you covered. Right now, I want to welcome back Registered Dietitian Amber Ketchum with Fuel for Life. Thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
You always bring that reminder in our lives.
Yes, that little bit of freshness and balance.
Yes.
But we can still have it be really fun for Fiesta with lots of color.
Okay,
so we're keeping things fun this morning. I actually really like these recipes for spring and Fiesta time. The first one we're going to make is a breakfast recipe, some egg muffins. And these are great because a lot of times people really struggle with eating breakfast and having something high protein in the morning. And so we are going to get started on this simple recipe. I think what I'm going to have you do first is help me while I'm talking about this, if we can put some of the mushrooms in the bottom. Yeah, so instead of doing like a bacon or a sausage, kind of like a heavier meat in here, we're going lighter. So we're doing some veggies. You could do any ones that you like.
I love mushrooms.
I do too, with eggs especially. So I did mushrooms, some arugula. You could totally do something like peppers, keep it very Fiesta colored. And so you saute your veggies. That's probably the hardest part of the recipe. Once you've done that, we're gonna just add some eggs. And so if you wanna whisk these up for me, I know you get to use the baby whisk. It's my favorite.
All the dogs that were on the show, they can like use it.
I know. You got to keep it fun, you know. So we're gonna just add some salt and pepper. Now, some egg bite recipes have things like cottage cheese or milk. You can add all of that stuff. Cottage cheese actually adds quite a bit of protein, and so that works really well here. But I wanted to keep it really simple. So once we have the egg mixture, all you got to do is pour a little bit over each one. Right there's good. Yep, that's perfect. Yeah, it comes out to about 1 egg per egg cup.
I've been wanting to make these because I used to get them at Starbucks, and I was like, wait a minute, I can make these.
Oh, yeah.
And I've heard about the cottage cheese in them as well.
Yes. Yeah, most of them, like the ones that you would get at Starbucks, do have the cottage cheese, so I definitely would add that if you're going for that kind of texture.
Okay.
And so then you can decide if you want cheese on it, you can add that, and if you don't, you can customize how you like. These bake 350 for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then you've got breakfast to go for the week. It's perfect.
I'm doing this ASAP. My husband will be very happy. And then you can add pizza, but it's not gonna have all those carbs and calories and fat.
That's right. We still have some carbs, but some healthy carbs here. And you could do this one for either breakfast or a really fun snack. So we're doing some fruit pizzas today. And as the base, we're gonna use English muffin. I brought 2 options here. So we have just a regular whole wheat English muffin, and then I also brought like a sandwich thin, like this is just the bottom half of it. So you could use either one. And then we're gonna make this really easy cream cheese, like kind of the sauce, I guess. So what we're gonna do is add a little bit of vanilla. This is reduced fat cream cheese. If you wanna mix that for me, that would be wonderful.
A little spat. Girl, you're bringing all the cuteness to this segment as well.
I love small, cute utensils.
Adorable.
So then we're gonna add a little honey. So the vanilla and the honey is key. This makes the base of this just so delicious and sweet. The vanilla brings out like the flavors in the fruits. And so that's it. Once you mix this, and you can have it ready to go pre-made, you are just gonna spread it here. So you can toast these and then spread it on. And then top with all of your favorite fruits.
There's your final product, and we're gonna end with veggies, which is great.
Yes, we're making something really colorful. So we're doing a healthier veggie dip. And this one has a combination of some cream cheese, reduced fat, and then some Greek yogurt. So if you wanna pour that in here, the Greek yogurt can kind of take over flavor-wise sometimes in recipes, but it's great for adding protein and reducing the fat content. And so we're gonna add some dill. You could use fresh or dried dill. It has this really like beautiful lemony flavor, and then green onions, and then I'm gonna have you, if you don't mind, do a little lemon juice in there. And that's it. I'm gonna add salt and pepper. And then this dip is so good. It's really, really creamy. And then you can use it with things like whole grain crackers. You could do vegetables. If you're having a Fiesta party or watching the Spurs, this would be a perfect thing to have out for people to be dipping. It's a little lighter.
So many great ideas. How can people reach out to you through Fuel for Life? I know you can, help people out with their eating as well.
Yes. Our website is fuelforliferd.com, and we offer nutrition services for all ages, and it's usually covered 100% with most commercial insurances.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for being with us. All wonderful ideas for everybody. Great Day SA is back in a flash.